What's up out there? If you don't know me, I'm gonna introduce myself, MJ the Weatherman, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people out there probably say, "What MJ the Weatherman been?" Well, hold on, I gotta take off these glasses, cause right now I gotta look everybody in the eyes for real, cause everything I'm finna say to you right now is deep. Everything I'm finna say to you is from the heart. Everything I say to you right now is real. I know a lot of people probably wonder what MJ the Weatherman been. Well, I had to take time out to write a book. God blessed me with a lot of things that I've been going through. I think it was time to write my testimony and to give praise to God where all praise should be due. You know, I'm gonna explain to you in a couple of segments as you finna look at TV today. I'm gonna explain to you about my book, a couple of things about my book, about the publishing of the book, and just about life in general. So sit back, relax, glad you're here, have a blessed day, and everything I'm telling you right now, I guarantee you're gonna gain something out of it that you could tell your friends or your family member tomorrow. MJ the Weatherman, for real. Day to day, it's different things dropping in the streets. I don't know about you, I'm not doing these things cause I can. I'm doing these things cause the world needs it. Life ain't never been easy, let me explain. My phone rung in the middle of my sleep. It's 5 in the morning and I'm just counting sheep. What's up? It's what I said. I did not hear a sound. Pop, pop, pop. All I heard from the background. Drunk called and said we were gambling inside your cousin's home when robbers came in and shot him in the dome. I couldn't drive no more. I had to sit and cry to God and ask him what the thugs to do when things get hard.
Been trapping so long that most of my time is gone. But now I know I gotta be strong. This life ain't easy. When everything's wrong, you think you can't carry on. You're not alone, so just hold on. This life ain't easy.
I'm still struggling, drugs smuggling, concrete nigga don't want for nothing. Dirty grind stole my mind, blacks on crack and cheap as wine. Coca-Cola firing, ain't no hiring, economy bullshit. Make me wanna hit a lick, mama crying this broke shit. All we know is blowing holes, Chevrolets on the 24s. Mouth full of goals and in the stove. What about them struggling folks? Late on the rent and low on the gas. Lights cut off, go shake that ass. Get that work and move it fast. C-Bone keep a deep west ass.
Been trapping so long that most of my time is gone. Now I know I gotta be strong. Life ain't easy. When everything's wrong, you think you can't carry on. Not alone, so just hold on.
Policeman, politicians trying to break my family. Why they trying to handle me? Think it's just a scandal, G. Bad boys, trap boys, all we wanna be is stars. Leaving nothing but some scars. Pretty women, fancy cars. Cause I care about you so. Wrote this song for you to know. Life is short, problems are big. Look at what the terrorists did. All my life, time been hard, nothing to do but turn to God.
Life ain't ever gonna be easy. Just take the chance and keep on looking up. And if you really, really need me, just lean on me and I'm gonna keep you up. I say life ain't gonna be easy, believe in me, cause I have seen it all. Ain't gonna never let it be me, believe in me, I'm gonna have it all. I say life ain't gonna be easy. So long, and most of my time is gone. I know, gotta be strong. Life ain't gonna be easy. Everything's wrong, you can't carry on. Not alone, so just hold on. This life ain't easy. Life ain't gonna be easy. La 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 la. This life ain't easy.
Okay, I'm glad you came back. This is my book right here, MJ the Weatherman, Rise Above the Storm. A couple of pictures from the front cover, a couple of pictures from the back cover. Rise Above the Storm. For me, it took me 6 months to write the book. the reason why it took me 6 months to write the book, because I had to really go in detail, and a lot of things that I talked about in the book, I had to put it on the right side of my brain. You know, you have two sides of your brain. You have the left side, which is your conscious side, and you have the right side, which is your subconscious side. And a lot of things that we go through may be so traumatic or dramatic towards us or for us, we try to hide everything on the right side of our brains, and that's what I did with this book. And so while I started writing the book, I started really going back into the time when the book, what I was talking about in the book, about different things that happened to me in my life. So I like to thank God first of all another time, you know what I'm saying, because without Him it wouldn't be possible. So explaining about the book, I gave credit in the book to my mom, because I think that she's one of the most wonderful women in the world, and I thank God that she's my mom, Deborah Jackson. Also, I talk about my family members, my brothers, my sisters, and I talk about a lot of other people that I've been through or gone through the life with, and I'm proud to be met them. I talk about when I was born in Bankhead Court. My dad, he was a boxer, but when he was born, he couldn't hear or talk. So when I was born, I couldn't hear or talk, but God blessed me to be able to talk right now. And so, you know what I'm saying, like I said, if He do it for me, then God can do it for you. I also in the book, it's a tell-all book. I'm explaining everything that you always want to know about MJ the Weatherman. I'm letting it go. From the first time I had sex, from the first time I even ate stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it real, all the way real, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people, they don't keep it real and stuff. But I feel like right now it's just my testimony to keep it real. And also I'm just explaining about different parts of life. Like when I was poor, it was a lot of things that were going on in life. Like people really don't acknowledge the poor people. And so, but when I was blessed to have money, it seemed like people start trying to acknowledge me before I start acknowledging them. So it's a different world that you live in when you have money and when you don't have money. So right now, I had to write down everything that happened in the book and stuff. Write down the days I had in the streets. Write down the days in the clubs. Write down different experiences I had doing the music industry, good and bad. Like I said, I'm not holding back nothing. Everything that you want to know about MJ the Weatherman, you can see it in the book. You can read it in the book. Everything and anything is in the book, from page 1 to the last page. And also before each chapter, I'm giving like a week worth of inspirational quotes that I thought of myself, but where I was blessed by God to write them down myself. So you're gonna have a week worth of inspiration in the book before each chapter, and then at the last chapter you're gonna have 15 weeks worth. So I hope you love the book. I wrote everything from my heart. I wrote everything true. There's no false in the book. Everything true. I'd like to thank God first of all. Thank you again. MJ Weatherman, for real, #2.